Shalom, brothers and sisters. So, a Canadian pastor was forced to spend Easter weekend in jail after protesting drag queen events. He spent the weekend in jail after protesting the drag shows for children at public libraries in Calgary, Alberta, marking his third arrest in 5 weeks. Raymer has emerged as one of the most outspoken critics of drag queen story hours events, usually hosted in public libraries. Raymer was arrested on 2 separate occasions for similar protests which occurred last month. In an interview with Rebel News, Raymer described his arrest as outrageous. He claims he was nearly a kilometer away from the Genesis Center and just preaching, making people aware of what was taking place there. He said the focus of his protest was the pervert grooming hour taking place. The cops came. You can already see there's a video released too. They arrest me. They're not telling me what I'm arrested for or what the warrants are for. The police informed Raymer later that there's a warrant out for 8 additional charges. The 8 charges include 5 counts of breaching court conditions, 2 counts of causing a disturbance, and 1 count of criminal harassment. Speaking to Rebel News, Raymer's attorney said his client spent Easter weekend in jail due to an alleged breach of his bail conditions. Responding to reports that the additional charges were hate-motivated, Allison said if a person is sentenced for any criminal act, one of the factors the court can consider is whether or not the criminal act was motivated by hate. Raymer has a court hearing scheduled for April the 12th. Now, he's not allowed to be within 250 meters of these events at the moment in Canada. He was more than a kilometer away. They waltz right up to him in the video and they just detain him, hands behind his back, lock him up, load him in the car. They're taking him away. So it's going to get worse and it's going to get way more intense. In the days ahead, in the tribulation, when we're gone, for those who have turned to Jesus Christ in our absence and sought his face and become believers, just being known as a believer will get you locked up and taken away. That is the extent that this is going to be. And many will die for their faith. So rough times ahead. And it's starting right now for all those who are willing to stand up and push back against the darkness for as long as we and the restrainer are still here. So please pray for him. Pray for those pushing back against the darkness. And keep looking up, because we're irritating the devil, and that is always fun. God bless. Have a great day. Shalom.